What is going on YouTube? Taylor here from OA Cheddar, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about how all of this that you're seeing in this warehouse is going away. We are making a major move in our Amazon FBA business, and we are transitioning from preparing and shipping out all of our inventory in our own facility and transferring that over to a prep center. Now, for any of those who have been following us for any given amount of time, you know that we have always preferred to ship out our own products than using a prep center. I have been very adamant about how I prefer to do that over prep centers. And so you might be asking yourself, why are you guys making that transition? Well, the answer is pretty simple. We want to make changes in our own business. Our current shipper, his name is Charles. He's our cousin. He's been with us since day one. He's ready to move up and change up his workflow a little bit and get away from shipping and get more into sourcing and working more remotely. So that caused Grant and I to have to sit down, crunch some numbers, and figure out a plan. And what made the most sense is use a prep center. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about how we're going to be changing our systems from receiving our own products into Cheddarsoft and preparing our shipments that way, and show you how I use Cheddarsoft to prepare our shipments for a prep center. A little bit different than what we've normally done, a little bit simpler, kind of a change to some things, but really excited. So let's go ahead and hop into my computer and I will show you how we prepare our orders for a prep center using Cheddarsoft. All right, everyone, we are back in my computer and I am in the smart data portion of Cheddarsoft, and I'm going to show you how our process is going to work using our new prep center. A little bit different than what we used to do shipping out our own products. It's actually going to be a little bit simpler and less work on our end. So looking forward to that. So normally you're starting in smart data, you come over here, you find a product that you like, you're going to add it to your buy list. You're going to add to the buy list, you're going to add whatever quantity of units that you want to purchase, attach any notes that maybe you want to put in. You can also put things in like your SKU, your list price. You can build all that right here before you even purchase the item. So for this, I'm just going to go ahead and add 4 to my buy list. Then I'm going to come over to my buy list. I'm going to find my product up here in the top. I'm going to select it. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to create a new order. So this is the same process that we've always done. From here, I am going to put in my order number. I didn't actually purchase this, so we'll just make one up. And I'm going to come in here. I'm going to check all my stats. You know, yes, I paid my price for it, a total of $39.96, which gives me a total buy cost of $9.99 per unit. Let's just say that they gave me, they charged me $4 for shipping. You're going to now see that cost per unit has changed to reflect the extra $4 that I paid in shipping. I'm going to come in here, going to change my status to ordered. I'm going to put in my credit card that I used, if I used cash back, and then I'm going to hit apply and go to order. Once I hit apply, go to order, I will see an overview of the order so I can see all the details. What did I purchase? How many did I purchase? All of that good stuff. Now, here's where the process changes. Normally, when we would, in our old system where we are shipping out our own products, we would be done at this point. Charles would have ordered the product. We would wait. Once it arrives, he would receive the product by searching the order number or the item. He'd come over here to create event, and he would create a ship to FBA event. From there, he would add to a shipping batch, number of units, do a quality control check, all of this stuff that you're seeing here below. But that's going to change because we're using a prep center now. We're no longer going to be receiving our own products. The prep center will, and they have their own system. So the question that we have to answer is, what do we need to do to adapt our system on Cheddarsoft to be able to work with what the prep center wants, which is this spreadsheet system right here? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to orders. Once I go to orders, and I'm going to come over here to this download button. Now, if you're using your Cheddarsoft account, it will say orders download. For me, it's admin download because I am in my main account. But what I'm going to do, it works exactly the same. I'm just going to select today's date. Now, we're going to be doing this every day at the end of our purchasing. So once we've finished purchasing all the items for the day, we're going to download this report. You can do this and set a date range if you want to do it once a week or once every 2 weeks, whatever you'd like. But we're going to do this every day. I'm going to hit download orders. You can see it's downloading the Excel file right now. And once I click that, it's going to open up this Excel file right from here. And then what I'm simply going to do is I'm going to come over here to this prep sheet and I'm going to start copying over all this information. So order number, I'm going to come over here. I'm just going to copy and then come back over to my spreadsheet here. I'm going to paste that in so that way all my order numbers are right there. Then it's going to ask me for the date ordered. I'm going to come over here and grab that. And I'm just going to fill out all of these portions. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video for right now. And I'm going ahead and fill in the rest of this information. And I'll be back with you in one moment. All right, I am back. And we have gone ahead and put all of our orders that we have placed so far today inside of our prep sheet. I just simply copy and pasted over all the orders that I have. What I need to do, actually, I put this in the wrong spot, it looks like. So let me go ahead and refresh that. All right, so you can see here my spreadsheet changes colors once I have, depending on my quantity that I ordered and the quantity that I received. So what will happen now is my prep center is ready to receive this product. They are going to take this into Inventory Lab and they're going to go ahead and upload it into my unlisted inventory and start working. And as they do, they're going to come in here and say they received all 4 units from of these Jockey men's t-shirts from Macy's. They're going to put in the quantity received as 4. When that happens, the line turns green. Now, if they put something in here or they receive a product and it comes in incorrectly or damaged, they're going to highlight this row a red color. And they're going to contact me and say, hey, look at row 13. Here's the issue that we're having and how do you want to resolve it? And I may choose to return this product. I may choose to still send it into Amazon under either a different ASIN or on the same ASIN that I intended on selling it on. But there's something that is an issue. What I would then do is I would come in here, I would grab my order number or I'd grab my ASIN, either one. I'd come into my orders. I would search that ASIN up and I would find this order and I would come in here and I would create an event. Say they received the product, it came in different and it needs to be returned to the supplier for a refund. I would then follow through with a return for refund event. And I would come in here and I would set my, how many units am I asking for a refund? I'm going to do the whole thing of 5 units. My expected refund should be $112 because it's the total orders amount. If I had a tracking number, I would add that in there for my notes, for my own, and then I would have my notes here. If I, say came in, let's just say it came in damaged. I have my notes, I create my return event, and now I have a return for refund event on my history for this order, and I would change my status to reconcile. And that tells me, once I save this, if I come back out of my orders page, I can come over here and I can see that this order is in a reconcile status, that we received the product, but there's errors. We sent it in for a refund. And then once my refund lands on my credit card, I can come in here and I can edit shipping event and say, yes, I did get refunded and I got refunded the full amount of $112. I can save that right there and I can now close out this order because my product has been refunded to me. So in a nutshell, our process isn't changing too much other than the fact that we won't have to ship out to FBA. We're going to just copy our order data, copy that over to this spreadsheet here that my prep center provides for me. And then as they receive the products, when they have issues, they'll communicate that with me. And if it's an issue where I need a return for a refund, or maybe it was a canceled order, I'll then come back into Cheddarsoft and I can reconcile it in my Cheddarsoft account. So that way I have detailed records of everything. That's really about it for right now. As we continue through this process of using a prep center, I'm sure we're going to find nice, fun ideas and cool things that we can change about Cheddarsoft to make it easier for those who use a prep center in their business. If you think that you don't need to use Cheddarsoft because you use a prep center, you're kind of missing a part of the equation, which is keeping detailed records of what you purchase. And the reason why this is important, guys, is because when it comes down to your numbers and making sure that you're getting your proper refunds, that your cost of goods sold is accurate, you want to have an accurate number of what you've purchased, what you've returned, and Cheddarsoft does all that for you. If you would like to check out Cheddarsoft, please follow the link below in the description. You can come over here to software.oacheddar.com to learn more information and take advantage of our free 30-day trial that we currently have on the Cheddarsoft system. Again, that is software.oacheddar.com, we are currently running a 30-day free trial. You sign up, try it out for 30 days. If you don't like it, cancel your subscription and you're good to go. Other than that, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it with a friend, comment below if you have any questions. And on that note, guys, I will see you all in the next one.